Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission. I remember we didn't have it.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona.
There's a girl in my backyard. I can run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey.
Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And away we go in Glendale. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass caught by Tank Dell. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Dell now in motion right. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, that's one of those situations you want to get your back in space. Well, you accomplish that. Unfortunately, you don't make anything happen because you don't bring the ball in cleanly.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll try and throw it here. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. They connect on the deep shot. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Tank Dell the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Love throwing to start us off. Got his man, that's Zay Jones. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Chased out to his right. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Thrown on first down, Love. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up third and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
79 Broncos.
Throwing his Love on third. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys can have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. He's dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. This is ahead for about 5. Tre'Davious White there on the stop.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Running back sent in motion. Dell with the grab. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10 now. And he can't reel it in, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here's a throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They just get the play off. He connects downfield on 4. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. Back now for the second quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. They are throwing it again. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down coming up. Throwing it again here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. Picked up and on the move now inside the 20.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
That's to his back, Nick Chubb. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Love from the gun. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, there he was, a step away from making the post-game highlights you see on the news from going viral. Couldn't quite get there. Now they need to punch this one in to convert the interception into points.
It sure wasn't for lack of effort, though, and nobody in this stadium wanted to touch the pay dirt more than that return. He did all he could do. Sometimes you're just an agonizing step or two away from that kind of glory.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. First throw for the backup now. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks pull that in front further, 13-zip. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Chubb running out of the gun. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They are running from the gun with Chubb. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
From the pistol, here's Love. Pass is caught by Addison. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Cardinals have a choice to make. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Shotgun now for Love. He finds him beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Love on 3rd and short. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing. Oh, he puts some heat on this deep ball, left side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw now. He's on the move. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Tag, 70 range, 70 range. Trap 60, trap 60.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jordan Battle with the INT. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Go, Reed, go. Hut, hut.
Again, this is Gainwell. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
70 Timberwolves. Check out.
Throwing, Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Shakir sent in motion left.
Go.
Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Christian Harris on the stop.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Maverick, 18 Maverick. Ready.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And they pick him off again. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he goes out of bounds after getting them to the 7. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Let's go.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. They motion Dell over left. This time he's looking to throw. It's a Seattle touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, set. Get up.
From the 34. That's to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They put a receiver in motion here left.
Ready?
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Now Gainwell. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the 1st defender. Heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Set. Set, go.
Here's Chubb up the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Set.
Again, it's Chubb. And that's good for a gain of 5. Roger McCreary brings him down that time. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Ready?
Shakir in motion right.
Go.
Here's 2nd and 5. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Here we go. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Takes the handoff, now Love. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Ready, ready.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Gainwell. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Cardinals have it, 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Check that, street, go!
They stick with Gainwell. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here's Love to throw. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Ready? Come 19! Come 19! Get up!
Love. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Seahawks get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
19, Tiger! Let's go!
They're throwing it. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. With the pick. And the Cardinals regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
He gets half of the 8 yards remaining, partner, and that gives him 2nd and goal from the 4.
Here we go, Shaq! No! Hut, hut!
They try chop again. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Roll! Let's go now. Ryan. Set go.
Chubb trying to run his way in. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. They don't gain anything, so another goal line stand brings up a 4th down decision.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Love now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays. Man, I love talking to these coaches, Kate. You know, as we sit in our production meetings, in some cases, I want to try to figure out why a runner passed in a 2-point conversion. But there, well, just simply running it was more than enough.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Throwing on second and real long here. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 19, 18, 19 tight. 19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Seahawks.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
2nd and 10 now. Doesn't make the connection. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
3rd and long for him here. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st down from the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Alert, alert. Check go.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes for 36 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Let's go now. Go. Now give right side to Chung. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. They give inside to Chung. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Come on, set. To the air with Love. And that's the record, his 5th interception of this ball game. Christian Harris picks it off into the red zone. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks continue adding on to that lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Love back to it after the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Play fake, it's Love. Flushed out of the pocket. Working the sideline, that's Goddard. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready. Mustang 19. Hurt.
They kick the running back in motion.
Ready.
Love on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Let's go.
Sending a receiver left.
Go.
Throwing it again on 2nd down. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Seahawks continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks tack on 7 more to their lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
Here's a give to Chubb. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Shut up. 70 Lions. Ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, Shaq. 19 Tiger. Panther 11.
Love out of the shotgun. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
60 by 6.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He puts some power on a deep one. He's got it inside the 10. And he drives this forward to the 6. Now Seattle going to call its 2nd timeout.
Let's go now. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Seattle. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun now for Love. And they pick him off again. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Jones. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. From the pistol, here's Love. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
He's got Khalil Shakir. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So the Seahawks